There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
Not a bird, not a plane, not even a frog. Just little old me, Underdog.
There's MC and his buddy Julie, go gophers on the run. The stories of McBragg outrageous, no one could be more courageous. Underdog, Underdog, Underdog. Join the king in Bongo Congo, meet a cat with Savoir Faire. Go watch the hunter chase the bocce, Tooters on the rocks, and then there's Underdog.
The stranger from another planet had burst out of his cage and was getting bigger and bigger.
He's still growing! He's filling the room! Get out! Get out!
Meanwhile, back at the hospital...
Oh, Underdog! Underdog!
He feels fine when he sits down. But when he stands up, things spin around.
Must be the eyes. First thing, the eye test. Look as hard as you can at that chart.
But
No buts. I'm the doctor. Look hard at the chart.
But the doctor had forgotten about Underdog's powerful X-ray vision, and soon...
You've set the place on fire!
Meanwhile, back at the laboratory...
He's filling the room! Look out! Look out!
Meanwhile, back at the hospital...
Oh, a very strange business. He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
which way do they spin, huh? It's very simple. We just put him on the spinning machine and spin in the opposite direction. So, sit here. I lose more patience that way.
Meanwhile, the giant was becoming bigger and bigger.
He's heading to the center of the city. Oh, who can stop him?
But the only person with a chance to stop him was Underdog, and he was still in the hospital.
Disaster! Disaster! A giant is loose in the city. He's coming this way.
When the city's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go. You feel fine when you sit down, but when you stand up, things spin around.
Look! Here comes Underdog!
Underdog is here.
There he is! There's the giant! Kick him, Underdog!
Stop him, Underdog! Stop him! Dizzy Underdog stop the giant? And if he can't, will the giant take over the earth? We'll find out in our next exciting episode.
Oh, what in the cotton blooming world is going on?
Story time, you promised.
Oh, yeah, I recollect I did promise you a story. Ever tell you about that feller up there on the wall? That's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-uncle, Captain Horatio Hunter, the first of the hornblowers.
The story, Unc. Come on, the story.
Oh, yes. Well, now, let's see. Captain Horatio was told by the Queen to go down to the sea in ships and capture the terror of the seven seas. Well, now, naturally, being a hunter, Captain Horatio took immediate command of the situation. Avast, you swabs! Belay and shiver me timbers! Mizzen the mainsail, scuttle the scuppers, and bottom the topsail. Batten the belfry, port your starboard, blow the man down.
What's he talking about, mate?
I think he said to lower the boom.
Aye, aye, lower away. Sail ho on the port side!
I declare, I can't see a cotton blooming thing.
He said port side, Captain. That's on the left.
Well, doggone if it isn't. Port left, starboard right. Yeah, never could get that straight. Pirates! I say that's Redbeard himself. Stand by for action. We'll blow the swabs right out of the... Show no quarter. Show no quarter, men. Don't give up the ship. I have not yet begun to fight. Don't shoot till you see the whites of...
Oh, Captain, my Captain, the pirates are boarding the ship, sir.
All right, men, to arms. But remember, men, the fox is mine.
Here, friend. Let me help you with that.
Well, now, thank you kindly, son. I'm mighty obliged to you. That is, I just don't know what I would have done if the fox showed up right then. The fox! I've got you. At last. You wily, clever pirate. Take that.
Gee, Unc, what happened? Sounds like it was the end of your Uncle Horatio, huh?
Not on your tintype, son. The fox never lived. That could put an end to a hunter.
But what happened?
Well, you might not believe it, but here's what happened. In regular pirate fashion, old Redbeard made Captain Horatio walk the plank. But the captain used it as a diving board and did a beautiful back 1.5 with a half twist and landed right on Redbeard. And just at that very moment, the Admiral of the Queen's Navy came aboard.
Sure no, Horatio, you've done it again. Captured the pirate and all the treasure. Oh, the seas are safe once more.
Well, now, shucks, it weren't nothing, son, for I am a hunter.
Who was that brave, courageous old sea dog, Admiral?
That, me boy, was Captain Horatio Hunter, the first of the hornblowers.
Gee, is that just a joke, Unc? I don't know whether to believe that story or not.
Believe it? Well, son, wait till I tell you about my great-granddaddy, the Lone Hunter.
Well now, Tooter, why has you got the bat?
Gee, Mr. Wizard, I was kind of hoping you'd let me be one of those big baseball fellers. I figure I really got me a home run swing. And I'm a switch hitter, too.
Well, maybe it's at least best you swing the bat somewhere else. But remember, Tooter, it's not all play ball for the baseball star. There's always the tough manager of the team.
All right, team. We got a tough game tonight, right?
You're right.
And you're not looking right, right?
You're right.
So we gotta find what's wrong, right?
You're right.
You there, Babe Rube. We'll use you to demonstrate a little batting practice. Attaboy, Big Joe. Now slam on over the fence.
Well, at least I finally know what a bat boy is, but I...
That's it, Whitey. Put some body English into it.
Now look here, Mr. Manager. You got bats or something? I can't,
Hands up there! Hit the left field, Charlie boy!
Well, no use flying off the bat handle. It's all in the game, I reckon.
After the batting practice, the manager always has the men try the base running.
All right, babe. Pretend you just hit the ball to right?
Right.
Now run smack into that first baseman so he loses the ball, right?
Right, I reckon.
You're falling down on the job, babe. The first baseman didn't lose the ball.
Well, no, but I sort of lost my head.
All right, babe. Heads up. Get over on first, right?
Right.
The ball's hit hard, and you head for second. And slide.
Oh, boy, that there sliding really takes something out of you.
Those uniforms cost money, babe. From now on, use your head.
Finally, the team was through with the practice, and it was time for the big game.
Play ball!
First, the tough manager put the mighty Babe Rube in the outfield to catch the long fly.
Back, babe. Run back. Back up. Back.
Oh, well now. Ouch. Somebody ought to move this old fence for the defense.
Next, the tough manager used the mighty Babe Rube as the shortstopper.
Watch for a hot one, babe. We need a double play, right?
Yeah, right.
The mighty Babe Rube watched closely, and when the ball was hit...
Now let's see. First I throw to second. Or is it second I throw to first? Or is it third I throw to...
Babe, both runners scored.
But finally, the other side was put out, and the mighty Babe Rube was up to the bat.
Okay, Babe, we need a home run, right?
Right.
The pitcher wound up with the ball, made the pitch, and the mighty Babe Rube made the swing.
The right one!
Once again the wind-up, and the pitch, and...
The right two, and time out!
All right, Boob, what you need is a bigger bat, right?
Right.
And then was the last pitch with the mighty Babe swinging the big bat, and...
Help, Mr. Wizard! I'll be a blob in the bleachers! A fly spot in the outfield! Yeah!
Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drone. Quick, time for this one to come home.
There, El Mesa Mucho, the home of the giant bird. Did I ever tell you about the time I was held captive?
No, Commander, but I really must be going.
I must be going too. I'll tell you on the way. I'd been flying over desert country when suddenly my engine stopped. Quickly, I bailed out. I landed in a huge bird's nest. My chute covered me, so that I looked just like the other eggs. Just then, the mother bird arrived and settled on the nest until we hatched. After the first shock, she treated me as one of her own. When it came time to fly, she pushed Alice, Jeffrey, and Seymour out of the nest. Then it was my turn. Of course, I fell like a stone.
Good heavens, Commander, what happened?
Oh, Mother caught me. She tried again and again, but finally gave up and left me in the nest. I became her favorite.
How did you ever manage to escape?
Didn't exactly. Can I give you a lift?
No, thanks, Commander. I've got to be... I say, Commander...
Oh, such a jolly time. In only a short while, I'll have baked a delicious cheesecake. Nothing, absolutely nothing like cake fresh from the oven.
You hold it! Hold that cake! Stop right where you are!
Why did you do that, Klondike? What's wrong?
I just got it over the grapevine, Major. Savoir Faire has heard about your baking this cheesecake, and he's on his way here to steal it.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. It's a perfect chance to capture him. You just go off so he'll think he's got the house to himself. Then he'll come in and whack! You'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Wonderful, Klondike, but do hurry. I'm so anxious to finish my cake.
Just wait. This time I really got him.
Ah, so the Major is leaving the house. Ah, now I, Savoir Faire, shall go in for the cake. Oh, everything is left for me to finish up the baking. So, we will just pour into the bowl.
Stop right there, Savoir Faire. I arrest you in the name of the Klondike Cops. Take this.
Ah, this is the long playing record. That Klondike he make real record rum, eh? And now for the final ingredients in the cake.
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Your conduct, Klondike, is shocking. Time for the cake to go into the oven.
I'll put him on the guillotine. I'll boil him in oil. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. Savoir Faire, I'll get you for this!
Klondike cat. Remember, Savoir Faire is everywhere. Sacre bleu.
Oh, no!
Like I said, Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
Even though completely dizzy from a charm he was wearing around his neck, Underdog was trying to fight the giant.
But this job's for Underdog.
Underdog can't do it.
Why not?
He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
And so the army was sent out to fight the monster.
The Army's done for. Call off the Navy.
Well, this is no job for the Navy. This is a job for Underdog.
Underdog can't do it.
Why not?
He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
And so the Navy steamed into action.
The Navy's done for. Call out the Air Force.
But this is no job for the Air Force. This is a job for Underdog.
But Underdog can't do it.
Why not?
He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
And so the Air Force was called into action.
That monster has beaten the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force. What shall we do? He'll conquer the country.
When the country's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
No, you can't. You feel fine when you sit down, but when you stand up, things spin around.
I must.
You can't.
I must.
Can't.
Must. I feel great. I'm no longer dizzy. The country's in trouble. I'd better get busy.
Look, here comes Underdog again.
Underdog's punch that the monster was smashed all the way back to his own planet. And once more peace reigned on Earth, and once more the people could say,
"Look, in the sky, it's a plane, it's a bird,
it's a frog."
A frog?
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.